All right, welcome back to the Splintered Artist. I'm Jake, and this is a little guy I actually just finished the other day. I'm gonna do a bigger one and hopefully have some videos of me working on it on this big, about 11-inch piece of basswood branch I received. But I've been doing a few of these. I really like them, and I think I'm gonna do a big one next. So I'm gonna try to record that if I remember. But on this one, I was going to, again, do the burning on it, which seems to be pretty cool, and I enjoy doing it. I think it really makes the sculpture pop out more. Do want a new wood burner. I want one of them really nice fancy ones. It's like, those are really cool. I mean, this one's nice. It's a Walnut Grove, or Walnut Holler, or Hollow, or I don't know. One of those words like that I'm probably just not remembering after so long. After almost 42, 41 years, there's a lot of strands in the old duder's head. Been a lot of places, seen a lot of things, done a lot of things. Adjust this a little more. There we go. And I do feel safer having it down a little bit instead of holding it in the air. Still got to work on the camera setup. But these are really cool tools. It's like, I mean, I don't think I paid more than $20 for this one, maybe 30. It's like, and just the level of the enhancements of your carving is so worth it. If you don't have one, I mean, go check them out. They're awesome. I mean, and they make a lot of different varieties. This is, I would say, what you'd call a starter kit. Myself, a bunch of different tips. It's pretty cool. But I also, just for some reason, there's such a satisfying thing as you see the steam burning come off of it. Used to watch Bob Ross as a kid. Oh, you guys like Bob Ross? Bob Ross was awesome. It's I know when I was in art classes in high school that they always made fun of him for how fast, because it's like those shows supposedly are in real time. It's like, I mean, think how fast he was painting those. See how cool those leaves are in comparison to the other ones in the back? I mean, those are nice back there, but these pop off the carving. It's like in a lot of these with these branches that I got. I think I got them on Facebook. Like they were given to me. A guy was just looking to get rid of them. Had them for years, all dried out, ready to go. I mean, I leave these oiled. I don't really paint on these because the grains. It's like it's got some really cool grain structures and patterns. But when you burn it, too, it really gives a whole nother layer and dimension to the artwork. I mean, that's that's what we're always trying to achieve, is pushing it to the next level of our vision. It's like, these are pretty cool. I'm gonna save up and get one of the bigger ones, I think, from like Bear Woodworking Supplies or something. I see them on Instagram a lot. I like them. They're cool. They got cool stuff, and they have a cool burner. And I was always told not to play with fire. You know, but now it's like, well, if it's in an iron, it's okay. I got a little 8-year-old. He's like, well, you're burning stuff. It's like, yeah, I'm doing stuff for a different reason, buddy. It's a much, much different reason. He keeps telling me someday I'm going to be a carver like you, Dad, which is hilarious because that's what I did as a kid. It's like I used to air carve as my father, a chainsaw carved. My father was a professional chainsaw wood sculptor when I was 5, 6. It's like used to be sponsored by Husqvarna chainsaws, and it was cool. We had a lot of fun. It's like I always wanted to be him. It's like he did a lot of really cool things with chainsaws. That as a 5-year-old, I mean, as a 40-some-year-old, it's like it's still pretty cool to see what people can do with a chainsaw. If I had the space, I would do more chainsaw carving. But I live in an apartment. You can't do a lot of chainsaw carving in an apartment. Even using electric chainsaws, they frown upon that. You know, they really do. Someday, I'll find space to start power carving again because I have electric chainsaws. Makitas are awesome for that. If you're ever interested, they do a pretty good job, and they're not as noisy. You don't have to be a 2-cycle engine mechanic. It's like that was the part I didn't like about the gas one. So much repair, and I didn't want to repair. I wanted to carve. You should just. You got 20 batteries like I did, because that's what you used for your work tools was Makitas, and then it wasn't a no-brainer. Those leaves, so awesome.